Cavs losing by 11. Did you get an alert, Anne Marie? Did you get an alert?
Yeah.
Okay. Cavs are losing by 6. By 8. Every time I turn, it's a different amount. Oh, I thought it was halftime. It's not. Missed field goal. Bruce Brown. Alrighty. Well, is anybody going to join us? Everybody's Super Bowl burned out, maybe. Maybe. Michael Sanger. Top of the day. I wish I had a nap and it was morning. I wish. We have a MIDI helmet up there. Some 4 cards and some shoes. Jerseys didn't come because UPS said, what's the new thing? I got to show you. Their UPS has a new excuse. I tell you what, I would have never guessed that. Darnold actually had a pretty decent game yesterday. The old red-headed wonder did all right. That is hard to believe that he had rings before Josh Allen. Because Josh Allen's on some pretty damn good teams. I don't know that the vibe wasn't there. Maybe I don't know. We've got Sean. We've got some fans in here that are New England fans and a Seattle fan too. So I'll be curious to get the vibe of them. Here, guys. Oh, let me change the screen. This is the newest UPS. Where's it at? Uncontrollable events have delayed delivery. We are adjusting our delivery plans as quickly as possible. Uncontrollable events. That one, I had 2 boxes coming today. One's from Gold Rush. That's actually a car part, but the Gold Rush, which should have been here today, it should have been here Saturday. Let me find that one. Let's see what excuse they made for that one. Uncontrollable events. So we do have some. That helmet there in the picture that says Elite, that is one of those MIDI helmets. I think it was Dixon said he wanted to try one, and I said let's do it. So I have that. I do have some cards. They're quarterback club cards. We'll do a 4-box. You're looking at the 4 boxes right there on the screen in front of the shoes. I'll line those as a pick one get 3 4-box break. It's kind of something we can do that doesn't break the bank. You know, I'll show you the headliners on that too. They have slim pickings right now on stuff to break. Slim pickings, unless you want to spend like, you know, a few $1,000, like 5 of them. But the QB clubs weren't too bad. It's a good mix. I thought the risk reward. I mean, there's going to be some low hits probably, but Mahomes rookie card mint 9. That's nice. Josh Allen gem mint 10 rookie. Nice Stafford 2009 Topps Mayo. Elway. Jackson Dart. Goffle. Joe Montana. Caleb Williams. Jalen Hurts. Bo Nix. Gem mint 10 in the select rookie card tricolor prism. C.J. Stroud. He'll bounce back. That's a nice card. Baker. Trevor Lawrence. Tom Brady. 2000 Pacific. Mint 9. I don't know what that's worth. Say it. There it is. Slinging Sam Darnold. Rookie signature memorabilia 9.5 gem mint. I am sure that this went up in value a little. Herbie. Another Caleb Williams. Another Jordan Love. Another Drake May. Another Bo Nix. Brock Purdy. It's a cool card. Stafford. I got 4 of them. So you've seen all of them. All the big names. They're all quarterbacks. So every team, they're all quarterbacks. Jaden Daniels is listed. Lamar, Mahomes, Brady. Drake May. Cam Ward. Caleb. Purdy. Nix. Anyway, I'm going to line these first. I'm going to start lining these right now. It's going to be pick 1, get 3. It's a 4-boxer. I only have 4 boxes. I just wanted to try something. They didn't have any other good cards to choose from, so I chose these. $64. You get 4 teams. We're opening 4 boxes. So we'll start there tonight. We're going to do that mini helmet. I do have a full size open. Baltimore. Mark Brown, Kansas City. M. Sanger, Buffalo.
What's this for?
4 cards. We got a bunch of DA. You know, I'm just going to minimize that. It's all racing stuff in the background. All right. Kansas City and New England are hot. You got Tampa Bay, or Tom Brady. Tampa Bay. The Jets. Darnold rookie card. Mahomes in it. Bo Nix is in it. Trevor Lawrence is in it. Baker Mayfield's in it. Caleb Williams is in it. Some of these teams haven't had a good quarterback in years. These are all good teams. What's up? My nose started bleeding.
Huh?
My nose.
Yeah.
I must have bumped it again. We're halfway. But we're going to do that MIDI helmet.
Don't keep playing.
I know, I got a paper towel. 4 to go. Here's a full size if anybody wants to get in. We only have 3 to close on this. MIDI helmet. We'll do that in a minute too. The MIDI helmet has a short checklist. So that's it's only a $50 series. Because there aren't a lot of those on the market.
Oh, I'm going to put your jeans on.
Yeah, go ahead. You got time because I'm going to do the cards first. Maybe. See David Njoku's leaving the Browns. Kind of figured that. Kind of figured. Francisco Purdy. Oh yeah, John, Purdy's in there. I should put you in this cryptics. So I don't know what that Tom Brady's worth. It's a rookie. No, it's not a rookie. That's a 2020. Lamar is sick. Drake May. I would imagine May cards are going to take a little hit, but I would imagine they'll also bounce back. I mean, he had a pretty good season. John Elway. Elway's out there. Oh, well, a lot of water cooler. What?
I'll bet the circumstances for the UPS. Too many people stayed up watching the Super Bowl.
Huh. No, because the thing's set since Friday. It looks like, I'm guessing somebody called off on Friday and didn't come to work or something. Would be my guess. We got 3 to close. We'll do fillers if we need to. I'm trying in my flashlight. It's not flashlighting. Well, that will only go in one way. I plugged it in earlier and it lit up. That's out. 5 volt 1 amp. Oh. Alrighty. I texted some people. Big card. Is Chris Peterson in? I texted B. Martin. Chris Peterson. Who's my normal card guys? Mark Brown is good. John B. is good. There's some other stuff. Mr. Sean's in here, right? Let's see, Chicago. I listed all those guys. Sanger's good too. Everybody's good that's in. We just need a few more players. Let's see, I got Bo Nix. I got Stroud should be highlighted. Fillers are 16 if we need to do fillers. I don't know if... let me look up McCarthy. Is McCarthy in it? Yeah, McCarthy's in it. I'll text Chris Peterson too. Chris. Wrong Chris. Hold on, fellas. We'll see if we get these off the table and move on to something else. Chris Peterson. I'm bummed I don't have those football jerseys tonight. All right. B. Martin. Don't give up on your guy. 2 to close. We're going to do that MIDI helmet next. I do have the full size open. If anybody wants to get in, it is right there. There's 3 to close. 3 to close. These are the only card break I'll have tonight. I probably won't have cards on Wednesday. Maybe I will. I can't predict anything with UPS anymore. I mean, they used to be so good, and they would come in and you know, the stuff. It was like you didn't even have to worry about it. You just knew. And now, Steel City. I digress. I hate the bitch. It's like there's a new the new USPS. They didn't drop any new cards. Canton series is almost sold out. Looks like no LEs. Not a lot of goodness. And I ordered a freaking comic book. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. I was looking at them, and apparently I put them in my cart. I only ordered one, but it's a signature series, so we'll break it. I mean, it's coming, right? I do have 2 Canton edition coming. They're about done. And I got a few of the case hit boxes. I got the last one in Series 18 and 2 in Series 19. So I do have some cards coming. I don't have much else. I have jerseys coming. Oh, 2 to close. Sean says 2 to close. I texted Chris and Erica just to see if they wanted me to put them on their teams, which I would do that. Anybody win any squares yesterday? I had some David Adams squares. I didn't win. I didn't even look at the numbers, but I didn't get an email that I won. I didn't know how they do their squares, to be honest with you. Amber did, yeah. I probably should look at the squares. I didn't even know what the prizes were. Auto Elite card, halftime was a Jackson Smith and Jigba 101 and a limited series box. Third quarter was an Elite helmet, and fourth quarter was a Drake May helmet and a 2025 Hit Parade Football One of a Kind Series 3. They gave away some decent stuff. I just didn't get any of it. Anyway, we're close. If anybody wants a filler, it's $16. Let's just close these out, get them off the table. Let's do that MIDI helmet. Let's do some helmets tonight. That'd be cool. Cavs are losing by 5 at halftime to Denver. A lot of Clevelanders thinking Joku's going to go to New England because he formed a relationship or friendship with Vrabel, and so that's the hot rumor here, is that he wants to go play for Vrabel next year. I guess he could go to Atlanta too. but he won't be here. All right. One, two, three, four, five, six, two. Two to close. Our fillers are open. Oh, I know who was I can text. I gotta check something real quick. Yes, he was on 115. All right. I got Pima texted. B Martin will be good. Let's fill it up. 4 boxes. They're I didn't even know what box numbers we got. You got any heavy ones? We got 28, 49, 166, and 56. 56 is kind of got a little bit of weight to it. And 3 to close full size. MIDI helmet. They don't give you a big headliner list on that. Well, they do, but they don't. There's only a 50 box series, so they only give like 5 headliners, 6 headliners. This says Randy Moss. Did they show a picture of Randy Moss? Josh Allen, Bo Nix, Jamar Chase, Jonathan Taylor, Aaron Donald. So I guess you gotta guess. Seven people in. 2 to close, fillers open. We'll do the MIDI helmet in a second. Well, more like a long second. What was everybody's favorite commercial? I thought the commercials were underwhelming. I liked the Budweiser commercial. I thought that was entertaining. I didn't watch it. I'm not a big fan of any of the halftime shows that they do anymore. Since the last halftime show that was any good, I thought was Snoop Dogg. But I just make halftime an entertainment show and not a statement. That's all. But I heard people loved it. Uh, you know, I just don't understand all the, political crap that they need to try to play into. It's like it's a football game. My favorite halftime show that I could remember is probably Snoop Dogg and all those guys when they had the lowriders and all that on the field, and I thought that was a really good show. I think they had I can't remember who was all in that show. I got basketball shoes too, by the way, a 2-boxer. I'm gonna do those too, but we're gonna get some other stuff here done a little first. We only have 2 to close this 4 box. 4 cards, 4 box. Card break. A lot of good names out there. It's all quarterbacks, though. So, it's all quarterbacks. All the guys in blue have Caleb Williams, Baker Mayfield, Bo Nix, Stroud, Trevor Lawrence. I would imagine, I don't have it up on the screen, but I would imagine there's some pretty good guys playing for like the Dolphins. McCarthy's in there. Hold on, I'm looking. I'll get the headliners back up. Dixon, you're probably screwed for the Raiders. Unfortunately. I mean, the Raiders got to be wrapped, but Love. Oh yeah, there's multiple Love cards. Stafford, Love. That's true. That's true. We're headliners. Everything leading up to it was. That's the problem. All the rhetoric leading up to it, whether the show was or not, everything leading up to it was, and that's just stupidity. The media, the news, the talk shows, they are ruining everything. Cam Ward is in there for the Titans. Cameron Ward. Jaden Daniels is in there for Washington. Tom Brady. Oh, B. Martin's on them. Bryce Young, Brock Purdy. Got them and him. Aaron Rodgers is probably going to be Green Bay as well. Jackson Dart is on there for the Giants. Who am I missing here? John Elway. Joe Montana said him and him. Josh Allen. Herbie's on there for the Chargers. A lot of good names. Darnold, Herbert, Brady, Lawrence, Mayfield, Stroud, Nix, Purdy, Williams, Montana, Goff, Dart. Caleb's got 2 headliners in here, 1 headliner. Here's the headliners. I'll show them to you guys again. That always is nice. Dart, Goff. Nice Caleb. That's top certified. Leaps and bounds, plates and patches. They still make plates and patches? I always liked that series. We used to break a lot of plates and patches. Dixon says, give me a filler. Fillers are only 16 bucks. Fillers are cheap. Matt Stafford, 2009, Topps Mayo autographs. Sanger says, I'll take a filler. God. Now we're cooking with gas. 1 full, 1 filler. Let's close this thing out. Sanger's good. It changed mid break, last break. I don't understand why it changed, but it changed. I didn't do anything. It was like right in the middle of the feed. I was somebody said that it was in the middle of the feed. It changed. I didn't even notice it. I think Anne Marie asked. Michael Singer's a top fan right now. You're top fan, Michael. Sean, Cryptics. You guys all got to climb up the list. But yeah, everybody, it all changed for everybody. I don't understand why. Chris says, give me the Bears. There, we're full. Thank you, Christopher. I watched post game. It was a snapshot, and they were talking about a lot of things, and they said uh, both halftime shows. Well, one wasn't truly a halftime show, but they were about not having hate and dividedness. And I said, well, then why do both sides of the aisle promote it so much? Both sides. They both sides talk about how much they want togetherness and everybody to get along, and both sides promote hate and decisive behavior. I said, you can't have it both ways. All right, 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm not getting on politics. All I'm saying is both sides talk about they want unity and all of that, and both sides promote the opposite. That's anti-political. Oh no, they both promote it, dude. Come on. All right, come on, Dixon. Who are you going with? Philly. Fillers. At Cleveland? Wow. Pretty good fillers. Well, pretty good fillers. Let's make them yellow. There you go. Michael says Green Bay. I'm going to start putting them over here. All right. John B. John B. Cleveland or John B says give me Cleveland. All right, and that leaves Todd with Tampa Bay. Todd H. All right. Oops. Got extra space in there, Todd. All right. Any trades? B. Martin, I got yours. Thank you. Oh, I already marked it green, didn't I? Brady auto with Tampa coming. Well, that would be nice. I'll take any autos. I think what did it say? Hold on a second. Well, you guys got a minute to trade. Anyway, even there's not a lot of chatter. Tua and Anthony Richardson. Richardson going to get a chance next year? I wanted to read the subset on these cards. It says, every box contains one graded or autographed card. So that's what it says. Every box contains one graded or autographed card. There. So, is Danny Dimes gonna be recovered? And isn't he a free agent? Somebody might offer him some cash. All right. This is the highest number, 166. It's a $250 series. All quarterbacks. Well, the first card is a Gem Mint 10. Justin Herbert. 2020 Donruss Optic. Gem Mint 10 Herbie. It's a decent card. Going to Mark Brown. Well, it's another Gem Mint 10 rookie card. Jordan Love. Gem Mint 10 2020 Panini Chronicles Elite Update. Card 204. Green Bay belongs to Michael Sanger. Do 28 next. Well, for an autograph card. John C. Wolf might want that card from you. This is a good card. Real good card. B. Martin. Jaden Daniels. Gem Mint 10. Optic Preview Pink. It's card 389. Three Gem Mint 10s, that's not so bad. B. Martin. And last but not least, 49. Can we get a signature? Can we get one autograph card? That would be nice. Nope. We got another rookie card. Jalen Hurts. Mint 9. 2020 Chronicles Prism Black and Silver. They're inserts, all inserts. PB19 is the number. Dixon. Well, decent. I guess it's the price point you got to think about. 4 separate winners. That's not bad.
Would you get those again?
It's a price point. I mean, that's what you got to factor in. But the three Gem Mint 10s are nice. Philly, can't remember all the teams you just said. Washington, Mark Brown. Somebody tell me what team I'm missing. Jordan Love, right? Yeah, Jordan Love. There we go. So Jordan Love, Justin Herbert, and Jane Daniels were all Gem Mint 10, and then Hurts was a 9. I mean, you figure what the cost to grade a card and all that, and the rookie cards, it is what it is. So, all right, there's the full-size helmet if anybody wants to get in. We have 3 to close. Do you guys want to do this MIDI helmet? I'll show you the headliners. They get these in. It's only the 3rd time, and the first 2 times they sold out before I had a chance to get one. I will show you the break, the headliner list. They don't give a lot of headliners. I'll warn you. They're like mini speed flexes. They're called middies. Most of you have seen them. Josh Allen, Bo Nix, Jamar Chase, Jonathan Taylor, and Donald are their signature headliners. And then down here, you've got good names: Abdul Carter, Genti, Bijan.
MIDI helmet?
MIDI. It's like it's bigger than a mini helmet. It's smaller than a rep.
Have you?
But it's like we've never done one before. I can't remember who's asked me to get them. No, I'm not. It's a helmet.
But you said.
No, I'll do the shoes. Kittle, Jamar Chase, Williams, Witten, Curse, Jim Kelly, Joey Porter Jr., Josh Allen, Kayshawn Booty, Thibodeau, Kyle Mononga guy. He's good. He's a good running back. McConkey, Luther Burden, Matthew Golden, Randy Moss. They don't say what team. Steve Young, TJ Watt, Travis Hunter. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. That's all we can do. It's $44. There's some decent players out there.
It's
Bargain.
amazing how bad
break.
you missed the stick.
Yeah, because all the crackers do is break right off.
They do.
Matthew. Well, you didn't miss anything on the cards because we didn't hit a Viking. We're going to do shoes in a minute. I don't know. Let me go back through these again and highlight some teams. We'll do a filler probably. Buffalo, Broncos. Broncos are good in this. Bo Nix. Jamar Chase for the Cincinnati Bengals. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. I don't know why I'm highlighting them. Raiders have Ashton Jenney. Aaron Donald are taken. Bo Nix. Bijan Robinson for Atlanta's out there. He's a good grab. Deion Sanders, probably Atlanta, but you never know with that dude. He could be on anything. The Bears have a couple. Manangai, however you say his name, and Burden. Oh, the Eagle. So I gotta say this: Atlanta Falcons have Bijan, probably Dion. He signs mostly their stuff. Penix, Vic could be. Geez, Atlanta might have 4 or 4 right there. Steve Young, Travis Hunter. Let's see. Surtain's Denver. Strahan, Matthew Golden, Green Bay. There's Burden. Dixis is going to be the Raiders. Like I said, I don't know. We'll see how these go. The problem is that there's just not a lot of them that get signed. Joey Porter Jr., that would be the Steelers. Jamal Lewis would be the Ravens. I don't see any Browns on. Oh, Baker Mayfield. He's probably Tampa Bay in this, right? It's too close. $11 fillers. Giants have a couple. They have one at least. John Budger says, give me a filler. Sean. All right. Erica, we'll just filler it up. Three fillers to close. Erica's good. I don't know if we'll get anything done. We'll do basketball shoes next. And hopefully full size. Hopefully we can do some full size. There's only 20 left. There wasn't many to begin with. But there's only 20 left. What are we going to do? No football for how many months? Well, we got a long time. 8 months? 7 months? When's football start? August? 6.5 months of no football. The next big thing is what? When's the NFL draft? In March? I wonder where the draft is this year. Where's it? Anybody know where the draft is this year? Raiders, Jets, Cardinals, Titans, Giants, Browns. Picking 6. April? Man, it seems like forever away. They got all the mock drafts out already for everybody. If the Browns taking a tackle, go figure. They got B. Martin. They got the Patriots taking an edge rusher. Who do they got? What other teams we got in here? See, Sean Van. Bills taking a receiver. Bears taking an edge rusher. Browns taking a receiver. Minnesota taking a safety out of Toledo in the first round? I doubt it. Two fillers and we're closed. $11. Jeremiah Love. I'm guessing everybody that does a mock draft is going to have Mendoza going to the Raiders and the Jets. I don't know what the Jets take. I think the Jets would trade down. Try to get an extra pick. Sean says one more. All right, who's closing it? Stop that from scrolling. Let me scroll off. I can't though because I need to scroll some things. It doesn't do it anyway. You want to spot Emery? Just gonna fill it. Just gonna go to shoes.
I ain't opening this.
Yeah, you are. Well, I'm opening the shoes.
No, because I don't open Gelman. I just don't.
It's a helmet.
You type Gelman.
Whatever. Are the Cavs losing still? Yup. 5 points, end of third. I think it's been 5
Your
points.
nose looks bad.
We were losing by 4 at the first quarter. We lost 5 at the second quarter, and that quarter stayed the same. So maybe we'll outscore them by 5 in the fourth and win. Nuggets are a pretty good team though.
I have no clue. What's our standing?
We're in 3rd or 4th place. I think we're in 4th place, but we're only 2 games back of the 2 teams ahead of us. and we missing one of our best players for out for a little bit, so we can make a little run at the end of the year. All right, who is closing?
Oh, due to injury?
Yeah, um, Evan Mobley's been out.
Oh.
Well, Garland was out too, but he's always hurt. That's why I call him Glass Garland. Anybody? Anybody?
Your pocket's out.
Yeah, I have my hand in my pocket.
Huh?
I have my hand in my pocket. I was doing wiring today, and you poke those little strands of wire into your face. Sean says, "Close it." Let's run this thing. I hear you, Sean. Maybe. Chris, that helmet came. I didn't know if I didn't text you and tell you that.
What helmet?
I got a helmet from him. He was going to sell it, so I just bought it. This is easier. Get him made. John B. One more and Sean Van. Sean, Erica, John, Sean, Erica, Sean. Yeah, I meant to text you and tell you it's here. I just opened it today. It's hard to be excited about the Browns. That's all I can say. And I think you can relate because you're a Bears fan and you probably felt that pain for a long time too. It's hard. It's just hard to be excited about your team when they just punch themselves in the dick over and over again. This whole firing Stefanski and keeping Barry has just so backfired on Cleveland. It is. It's almost embarrassing. It is to just. And the fans of ownership, blah 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 blah. Well, I've defended the owners because they do a lot for Cleveland, a lot. But firing Stefanski and keeping Barry was one of the worst mistakes they've made. In the draft last year too, that I liked the draft for the most part. I wouldn't have picked Gabriel, but Gabriel can play quarterback if he's given a chance. He certainly did at Oregon. But then drafting a second quarterback, irregardless who he is, to do nothing but create problems. And it's terrible here. You have people that say, Shadur made the Pro Bowl, he should have started the whole season. And I said, Shadur shouldn't have made the Pro Bowl. Joe Flacco made the Pro Bowl, for crying out loud. I mean, that doesn't mean anything anymore. I actually watched the Pro Bowl. Some of it. The flag football game. Dude, I don't know if any of you guys watched it. That might have been the worst viewing experience of my life of a football game. Did any of you guys watch the Pro Bowl, or am I the only idiot that tuned in? I mean, it was friggin' bad. Like, I think we played better backyard football as kids. All right, there's your picks. In blue. Well, according to the ratings, it was just me. They said it was the all-time lowest rating ever. I just happened to be flipping, and I said, oh, the Pro Bowl's on. So I turned it on, and I watched a little bit. Sean, Erica, and John, first three. It was hideous. I'm just going to leave your name right there, Sean. All right. Erica, Matthew. Hit the damn button. Detroit. All right, next up, John, then Sean. John, then Sean. Well, I think that's what they were banking on. You know, I do. The guy might get better. I mean, he's got potential, but, you know, Sean, then Erica. It's hard to judge him, honestly, because our offensive line is so bad. And I'll say the same thing for Dylan Gabriel, because it's the same deal. The Bucks, Tampa Bay. Erica says, give me Dallas. And the last spot goes to Sean. All right. Any trades? And we'll get Anne-Marie in here to open up this helmet. The first one we've ever had. The first one I've ever seen. I think there's some interesting stories in football. The Dolphins and the Browns are both going to have wide open quarterback competitions, which will be very interesting. Do you have two?
Yeah.
Jesus, Anne-Marie, it's
I
not that
I
cold.
don't feel good. I'm cold.
All right, she's getting it off the shelf.
Oh.
What's the box number? 7?
Yeah.
Box 7. All right, good luck.
Let's see how this is.
7 of 50.
I would have thought the first one ever you would have wanted to do.
No, my hands hurt. I scrub them with a scrub brush. They just hurt from working with wires and.
Oh, that's just a sticker. Okay.
Oh yeah, no sleeve, huh?
No sleeve.
That looks like the same box they use for
It
batting
does.
helmets.
It looks like the sticker though.
No,
I mean,
well,
the
it's a football
sleeve.
helmet on it. The batting helmet didn't have a sleeve either. It had a sticker, and it was that same size box. Oh man, come on! Stop yawning.
Alright. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got. Uh-oh.
Does that say case hit? We got a case hit. We'll take it. Look at that. We order one, we get a case hit. They send the BAM Sports Group a lot of case hits. I think we get more case hits than most breakers. Considering I literally bought one.
Interesting. Okay, this is harder to get out than the business.
Just throw the paper on the ground, anywhere behind you, wherever. Oh. Aaron Donald. Who took
Yep.
the Rams? Sean Van. Hey, where's do I have a minute? That's not much smaller. That. Well, you guys know Aaron Donald. That is actually these are really nice. Go ahead. Go
Vegas
on.
could wear that.
Go on.
Vegas could wear that.
So for size reference, I'm going to show you guys. It's not a lot smaller than a rep or a. I mean, I could throw. This is a pro line. How about a pro line? How about we throw a pro line in? Look at that. I mean, it's not much smaller than a pro line, and I don't have a mini helmet I can compare it to. But it's actually pretty nice. It's got a nice face mask. It's got a nice visor. I'm kind of impressed. I ain't gonna lie. Los Angeles Rams. Yeah, you kind of get a good look at it. It's got a nice visor on it. It's just like a Flex. Completely. It's just like a miniature version of a Flex. It's even got visor clips. Huh. Well, do we get more or do we not get more? It's a nice unit, fellas. That Sauce Gardner helmet belongs to, I don't remember. If you guys want me to get more of those, I will. They're not outrageously priced. They actually break for a decent price. You guys let me know. If you want me to get some more, I will. They're the only company doing them in breaks. Steel City doesn't have any. And they don't have a lot. Like I said, this is only the third series ever. And they're always always a short series. All right, I'm going to line the basketball shoes. It's remember the new rules. If you weren't in here, the Lakers are not blocked. Kobe Bryant will go. If we hit Kobe, it will be an in-room random to everybody who has a spot. If you get a filler, you'll get one entry. If you'll get a full, you'll get 3 spots, so on and so forth. So everybody will have a shot at Kobe that gets a spot in the break. So, and you can take the Lakers. Now let me show you the shoes. Anybody else want to second that notion on getting a few more of those? I can pop in and get 2 more for next break. I think it was Dixon that is the one that asked me to originally get them. All right, here's the shoes. Victor, Anthony Edwards, Wade's gone, Tatum's gone, Jaylen Brown's still there, Durant's there, Kobe can't pick. Luka's a Laker, of course. Shai and Yao Ming. All the normal bottom end guys are there. English, Iverson, Anthony Davis, Anthony Edwards, Baron Davis, Barkley, Russell, David Robinson, Dominique, Donovan Mitchell. The Cavs have some good players in here. Hey, James Harden, that's a Cav hit now, huh? Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Jerry West, Julius Erving, Kawhi, Kyrie. We hit Bird. Ronnie Brewer, Shai, Sean Kemp, Shaq O'Neal, T-Mac, Trae Young, Tristan Thompson. They fixed the spelling. Walt and Zion. So this is for 2 shoes. 2 shoes. Lakers are available. John, you're above the line. Spurs San Antonio Spurs go to Erica. John B got the Lakers. Houston for Sean Van. Minnesota. Philadelphia 76ers for Dixon. 6. OKC. Oh, no one's on OKC? Nope. All right, 1, 2, 3, 6. 6. See, if we didn't let the Lakers be open, we'd only have 5. I don't know. I can't. I know the Cavs had good players. Celtics are always good in this. We always see a bunch of Celtics players in there. Is Jokic in there? Where's our Boston guys? That would be Aram, Boston guy. Dwayne Wade, Dominique Wilkins. I don't know where Trae Young went. Allen Iverson. Where did Trae Young go? Memphis Grizzlies, Ja Morant. We hit Ja Morant, no, I think. Tatum. Kevin McHale. Klay Thompson is Dallas. Klay Thompson and Kyrie Irving both. Trae's in Washington, so we'll highlight Washington. He's a baller. Trae Young's good. A couple players. They got a couple good players listed for the Clippers. Clippers got a few good guys. Shaquille O'Neal is a Laker. They're taken. Tracy McGrady. T-Mac? Is he T-Mac is a we're down by 4, 6 minutes to go. Timeout. T-Mac is anybody want to second that notion on those middies? What do you guys think? Just looking for input. They break rather cheap, I think. Border close. We've been struggling to fill shoes. Dixon likes them. I'll probably get to order a couple more. They're not, like I said, they don't break the bank, so I don't know what I ordered. The incoming order, I should say, is going to be case hits. These are a little more expensive cards. I ordered 2 of these. I got the very last one of these. They're both good hits. And then I got 2 of the Canton editions. And then I got a graded comic book by accident. We'll have to fill it. We'll do it by 10 spots by last digit of the serial number. That was my fault, but I conferred with my brother, who said it is a really good series of graded comic books. So he knows that stuff. I do not. So he said it's a good series. I'm going to go with it. Texas says, give me Dallas. Yeah, let's hit Kyrie. It's got Deadpool. Every comic book's autographed, so. The only thing is, if we go by serial number, can you see it in it? Oh, yeah, you can. That one's number 7. That one's number 2. That's the back they show, so we'll have to guess that one. That one's number 6. Number 8. Why do these kids nowadays like comic books? I think that's why. That's a comic book. Number 1. They do all have different numbers. Sean says, give me Washington. 2 to close. Todd says, give me a filler. Yeah, fillers are fine. What's fillers? 90. I don't know. What's fillers? 30? 30? I don't know. I can look real quick. I wouldn't mind getting another case of those juice. I really like those juice. I really like those juice baseballs. No? You want another case of juice? I can get a case. I don't know if it'll be here for Wednesday, but we could certainly line it on Wednesday. Erica says yes. We did pretty good with the juice. We sold enough. It took a little bit. We'll do some fillers, whatever we need to do. These are the jerseys I have coming in. I have not built the break grid for them yet, but these are the jerseys I have coming in. They're all licensed. They got all the big names in there. Some of the lower names ain't that bad when you look. I mean, look at Warren Moon, Tyreek Hill, Tua, Trevon Diggs. That's a bad one. Travis Hunter, Tom Brady, Tim Brown, Thurman Thomas, Jaworski. There's a couple. They're decent. KW3, his stuff should be going. That dude's a stud. I've been saying it for 2 years. I've been saying it since he was at Michigan State. Kirk Cousins. Kurt Warner's good. Tomlinson's one. Taylor's good. Falk's good. Penix, Mahomes. Phil Simms, he doesn't sign a lot. Moss, JJ, Justin Herbert, Josh Allen, Jordan Love, Taylor, Elway, Bosa, Theismann, Montana Green, Sanders, Carr, Butkus, Flutie. It's a pretty good list. So this is what I have coming that was supposed to be here for today. So, so we'll do these pick a player. Dixon says, give me a. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, and we're filled. 2 and we're filled. 2 and we're filled. Let me clear payments. John, got 1, got it. Wrong John, but Todd. Michael. Dixon. Sean. I decided to go back to getting 2 shoes versus the shoe and the jersey because I didn't know how you guys felt about it. It seemed like you guys really were more up on Erica, I got that text message too, by the way. Thank you. Appreciate that. They got you that pretty quick, huh? I haven't been on that page forever. Used to go out all the time. And I'm going to use it tomorrow. I'm actually going to send it to him tonight. All right, 2 fillers and we're closed. Sean says, give me one. Is that your only one, Sean? Yep. They haven't had anything good for baseball in a while. I mean, they do have the batting helmet series, but man, we struggled on that. I think we got to wait a little closer to spring training. Because I thought the batting helmet series looked pretty good. But I got to be honest, the mini helmet's about the same price. They're way better. I am really impressed with that mini helmet. Sean Van, when you get that, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. It is pretty cool. I wish Steel City would get some of those. Cavs are losing by 4. 3:36 to go. They just can't reel them in. I had the game on, but Amory turned it off and then went outside. 1 filler and we're closed. Who wants it? .324 to go to Cavs. Got a chance to pull within 2. All right, who wants to close it? Sean to close. Thank you, Sean. Sean says, I'll come through. All right, here we go. Here we go. Filler basketball. Have Kobe Bryant in there. That would be awesome. Dixon said, I'd be glad. Even if I don't win, I won't have to chase no more. Dixon, how many shoes do you have in your collection? Sean Van and Michael Sanger are your winners. They get to pick. $30. Jared Allen missed the free throw. Sean says, give me the Cavs. All right, who are you taking, Michael? Utah Jazz. All right, there we go. I'm watching the game cast here. The Cavs game, sorry. All righty. All right, we got to highlight fillers now. Ooh, Boston? Nobody took Boston. Oh, who always took Boston? I can't remember. Golden State, Suns, and Blazers. All right, in green. In green. Sean, Erica, Todd, and Dixon. Sean says, give me Boston. All right. Erica, Golden State. All right. Next up is Todd. Todd says, give me Phoenix Suns. And Dixon will get Portland. Boy, if we hit any more Portlands. Amber Alert. Maliha Merriweather. 1-month-old black female. White jumpsuit suspect. Jamaica Mitchell. Pierced cheeks. And an old Amber Alert. You guys get those on your phones too? I don't know. Really had to shut it off. Alright. I don't see any trades. Let's just rip these shoes. And then let's try to do a helmet. I don't even know what numbers I got. I got 28. I like a low number. Well, there's no name in here. Got Chuck Taylor. Oh. That's Jerry West. The late Jerry West. Jerry West. I'll have to see where that goes because honestly, I want to double check. we've already hit this guy in this series. That's Damian Lillard. PSA certified. I'm pretty positive we hit that guy already in the series, but that's not uncommon for us to hit two of the same guys. I'm pretty sure we hit Lillard as a oh. It says gateway timeout. I can't get to the page. Whenever I hit it, it says, huh. I spelled his name wrong. He's a trailblazer, right? He retired? Portland Trailblazers right there. And then Jerry West. Just to double check. Oh, the whole career of Lakers. Ah, okay. Well, there you go. Yeah, we hit Lillard, didn't we? I'm pretty positive when we had that run of Trailblazer shoes way back yonder here. It might have been Dixon that hit him. Mark that one. Right here. Yeah, right there. My scout hit him. We had Drew Holiday and Damian Lillard. That was 2 of the 4. Dixon, Scout traded it to you. I can't remember for what, but that was, I do remember it. So you got it. Now you got 2. Now you got 2. All right. There's the full-size helmet, 3 to close. If anybody wants to get on it. I'm going to write your names on these boxes. Did you guys get all your stuff that I had shipped? I had shipped a lot of stuff. I have cards here mostly. I have a trout ball for Scout. I gotta see if it's okay to send. Sean Van, I have a mini helmet. Actually, I do have a mini helmet. You know what? You want to see reference? I actually got a mini helmet. I was getting ready to box up for Sean. I can show it to you right here. For those of you guys, I want to show you the difference between a mini helmet and a midi. It's quite a big difference. I mean, they're quite a difference. Sean, that's your mini. And that's your midi. So, kind of get an appreciation of the size when you see a regular mini helmet. I mean, it's not far off from a VSR4 rep helmet. Yeah, let's close the helmet. We're close. Yeah, I'm getting more. I already put 2 in my cart, so I'll have more of them. I don't know how much they weigh. I can't get to the scale right now. They do have a little bit of weight to them too. I didn't look inside to try to see what's inside. Well, it's hard to see because it's got a. Can this be read? Oh yeah, it's not sealed. It's boxed. I mean, here, you know what? Let's weigh it. Post the scale right here. So, just for reference, a Pro line weighs 3.8 pounds, and this helmet weighs 1.7, and a mini helmet weighs 0.6. So it does have a little bit more weight to it too. Weighs less than a Pro line, but I bet you it weighs as much as a rep. I don't have a rep that I could weigh. I think Brock Bowers, is he on? Wait a minute, did I close that out? I think I can get. In Demand has those mini helmets in inventory, also known as Great Sports. I'll tell you what they have as far as MIDI helmets go. Those are minis. Let me get MIDI. Here we go. Oh, well, they don't have many. They only have Urlacher, Bolton, and Mike Evans. Why would you get Nick Bolton? They have a lot of mini helmets, but none of us want those. They have a mini helmet of Buckus, Singletary, and Urlacher. It's a pretty nice helmet. They got some more full size in, huh? Yep, Bernie Kosar came in. Joe Thomas came in. Probably have Joe Thomas in the next series. Or Miles. Might have Miles. Trying to see if anything else came in you guys might be interested in. Let's look at Raiders. They got shit for Raiders. They got Brock Bowers on a Chrome Flex for $1,000. Brett Favre. That's $1,000 for Brett Favre now on a white alternate. Crazy. Vikings. They have Justin Jefferson and J.J. McCarthy. It's only Vikings they have. They have a Jefferson McCarthy Winter Warrior dual sign. What else do they have? Bo Nix, Oregon. Oh yeah? I didn't realize his price had went up so much. John Chopik's looking for a Favre. Aiden Hutchinson, Jared Goff. Abdul Carter's the only Giant they got. Mike Vick, Saquon, Zeke. They still got a couple Micah Parsons laying around. Brian Robinson, Colts. They got Deion Sanders on a speed rep. Sean says, give me Baltimore. He wants to break something. Oh, I texted Pima. He's good. Erica, you are already good. They got Mike Evans. They got a few Browns. Broncos. They got Bo Nix on a speed rep. That's all they have of Bo Nix right now. Bills. Keon Coleman, James Cook, and the triplets. Reed, Kelly, and Thomas, and Thurman Thomas. Bears. They have Luther Burden, but only on replicas. They have Mike Singletary and Brian Urlacher. That's it. They don't have, I see, we got Bears fans in here. We got Patriots fans in here. Raiders fans. What do they got for the Patriots? For the Patriot fans in here. They have no Patriot helmets. None. Unbelievable. They have a shit ton of Zay Flowers. They have Alvin Kamara for the Saints, and that's it. All they have for the season just happened. Sorry, video dropped out. I don't know why. They do have KW3 and Darnold are doing a signing. So we'll have some Seahawks stuff. Texans. There's a bunch of players. That Super Bowl's over. Everybody's going to go on vacation. They all want to make money, so they all do a boatload of signings. And then they get paid cash and they leave on vacation. That's just how it works. But yeah, they don't have much. This is all the middies they have, guys. That's it. That's their whole inventory. Urlacher, Bolton, and Evans. So there ain't a lot to choose from. Miscellaneous. I got a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Most of it's white panel footballs and 16 by 20s. Vikings, J.J. McCarthy, Duke football. They got that. One. Sure. Oh, they got an authentic pitching rubber signed by Charlie Sheen. I'm surprised he hasn't talked me into buying that. And all their jerseys are customs. Very few are screen prints. Mike Evan and Baker, they have authentics. Everything else is custom. I have a bunch of Barclays. That's why he's in every series from Hit Parade and DA Card World. Let's break a helmet. That's what we're here for. Helmets. Come on, this series has only got 20 boxes left and it's mostly headliners. These things should be auto-filling with what's left. There's only 20 boxes left and there's only a few credit boxes, but they're not measly, better than a filler. And I mean, man, these things should be filling. This is just devastating. Sean, you might be the only one, brother. You might be on your own. I mean, I don't really want to go to random. I really don't. But if we can't fill it, I might not have a whole lot of choice. Erica says, no, don't go to random. I'm trying. I don't want to do it. I would love for you chasers to hit what you're chasing. Who the hell is Blake Cashman? Erica, who's Blake Cashman? Vikings. Why do they have autographed jerseys for him? Ah, the reason I say that is because I'm looking through the jersey list here. They got a lot of Vikings. These are all Vikings jerseys. They got a lot. And then I see this one name up here, Blake Cashman. Kind of surprising. They have 12 of them. They're all custom. They don't, I mean, the majority of their jerseys are custom. If you look. There's a McCarthy, Michigan. It's a screen print. There's a couple Penix. Couple Devonta Smiths. Jalen Hurts. Cooper DeJean. And they got Barkley, of course, because Barkley's a exclusive athlete for them, so that's why they have so many. But like Dan Marino is custom. They got a Jason Witten Thanksgiving custom. But most of them are custom. Here's a screen print. Jonathan Taylor. They used to have Josh Allen, a lot of Josh Allen authentics, but I don't know that they do anymore. They have Josh Allen's authentic, or they have his personal series, and they don't have much. Passing the torch jersey, that might be interesting. It's on. They got it listed on eBay. I don't know if you guys can see that column there, eBay. But anyway, they do have a Butkus jersey. Couple customs, both customs. Well, there you have it. Logan Hurst mentioned you in a comment. Let's break one. We're close. Tracy Scroggins died? Holy crap. Did you guys see this? He's not that old. 56. I didn't see why. Huh. Wow. He played with my cousin. That must have just posted. Oh yeah, that posted at 10:30 tonight. Hey, did the Cavs win? I bet they lost. The Cavs won. Oh, 119 to 117. James Harden drains a tray. How did they win? Game flow. Win probably. I want to know the play-by-play. I didn't know they won. There's a minute something to go. Someone take the full spot, and I will take the. Mitchell took 2 at the line. Oh, they got into the foul deal. Harden made a 3-point jump shot to tie the game. They missed a 3-pointer. We got the board. They fouled us. Mitchell got 2 free throws, made them both. Jokic missed the turnaround jump shot. They got the rebound, and the game ended. I sent a couple texts out to see if I could round up any takers. All right. We got 1 filler and 1 full, and we're closed. I texted my scout. He's been against a bad timeline on his job, on his company, so he hasn't been able to get in. I told him if he wants San Francisco, I'll put him on it. Indiana to build statue in honor of Coach Knight. He should be throwing a chair. Well, a lot of great options. I don't think it's going to happen. I think we're going to carry it, Sean. I won't hold you guys to the fillers, though. I mean, if you want them, you can keep them. But I'm, uh, I'm just at a loss. I can't believe we can't do any helmets. Well, we'll give it just a couple more minutes. I'm not going to beat a dead horse if nobody wants to jump in. Sean, you already got 3 teams, man. You can't expect you to take them all. I wanted to break one too, brother. Last call for the night. We'll be back Wednesday. We'll just keep trying. That's all we can do is keep trying. That's all. 20 helmets, and most of them are headliners. Sean, you know any people might want to join our room? Can you know anybody you can recruit in? All right, guys. If you guys, Sean and Erica, do you guys want me to keep you down on the filler? Or you want me to take it out? It's your call. We're literally one full and one filler away from hitting something good. Anybody want a team? San Francisco's got a sick helmet. Tampa Bay's got a sick helmet. Philly's got a flex. Saints got a nice credit box. Denver's got a nice entry in there. They got a credit box. They got a credit box. All for you right now. You can lay $115 out, win 500, and a nice Dion Payne in there. Anybody? We got one filler and one full. That's all we got left. Anyone at all. All right, guys. Sean and Erica, do you want me to take you off the filler? Guys, want me to rebuild the series? Want me to add 10 boxes? I don't know. You tell me what you want me to do. I'm going to go watch the OKC Lakers game. All right. In the credits, the credits not a. Dude. There's. Look at this. Look at what's left. That is a 4-figure rare Don Maynard helmet. And is anybody even on that team? Are the Jets even taken? Where's the one where? Oh, Pima's on the Jets. I texted Pima. I texted everybody I thought I could text. And I don't know what else to do. Do I make Buffalo? Do I just say Buffalo's got to go to random and let people pick? It's not like there should be a shortage of 7 teams to pick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $575 credit boxes don't suck either. We got 8 people watching. Who's watching?
Me.
Yeah, but you're not chatting, so.
Oh, so it doesn't come up if I don't chat?
No, I get participants, and it just shows me and Sean are the only participants. So 9 people watching. 9 people watching.
Hey, someone put that.
It's like watching
mid-size helmet on Vegas. I think it fit her perfect.
It's like watching the Japanese bomb Pearl Harbor. We have 20 helmets left. 12 of them are headliners. 3 of them are $575 credit boxes. That's 15 of 20. And then the other guys that they don't know are either Hall of Fames or stars. Well, everybody wants to Allen. I thought about what if we made Buffalo random. So maybe we say, all right, you can't pick Buffalo. Everybody wants the Josh Allen helmet. Could we fill 7 more spots that way? If we did it that way? It's not like there isn't good stuff to chase. No, I don't think it would help us fill faster. I really don't, because you got to have more spots. I don't know what to do. It's a series of wash. Maybe the series is a wash. You guys just don't want to do helmets anymore. Some of you do, obviously. Maybe that's where we're at. Sometimes.
I don't know. It is a Monday. The Super Bowl was yesterday. People are.
Yeah, Super Bowl hangover. It's possible.
Mm-hmm.
It's possible. I'm trying to stick with it. I'm trying to see. We got 9 people in here. We have more people in here than we had most of the night.
And people staying up past their bedtimes last night, you know.
So I don't know who those 9 people are. Unfortunately, you can't see who they are, which is really stupid.
I don't understand.
I know, it's stupid. All right, well. It is what it is. All right, guys. All right, well, listen, I'm going to go. I'm going to leave Sean and Erica over here for now, but you guys can text me. I'm just going to lock this in. So
Carry it over till Wednesday.
I'm going to try it Wednesday. We'll see. I thought breaking that other stuff and getting it out of the way would be a smart move, but I am obviously not that smart. So, all right, good night, everybody.
Have a good one, everybody. See you Wednesday.